Well, here I am, fresh off the boat from Germany. But what am I doing here in New York City, the Big Apple? I need to find my purpose on this earth, find who I'm meant to be. Why did God send me here?
Another reminder to vote this November, folks. It's still anyone's game out there, folks. Still plenty of time for a newcomer to come into this race.
For what?
For president, of course. It's Obama's last year in office. Whoever wins this election in November will become the leader of the free world. You got a weird look in your eye, kid. What's going on?
That's it. That's my purpose. I'm going to become president of the United States.
You? What kind of folks would vote for you? You're not anybody. You've got to be somebody before you become president, kid.
Well, what do you know? He's got a small loan of $1 million and he's gonna build something great.
Are you officially entering the race then?
You bet he is.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I'm going to be the next president of the United States.
You heard it here first, folks. New York businessman Donald J. Trump is running for president with no prior experience or applicable skills. With the Republican candidacy still undecided between ill-fitted suit, come-to-life Marco Rubio, and large baby Zodiac killer Ted Cruz, this is shaping out to be one hell of an election.
Ah, my old friend.
I'm sorry, who are you?
First of all, never apologize. My associates and I are going to make you president.
I believe my associates and I will be handling that responsibility.
Please. What you really need is pride. I mean, why shouldn't you be proud? After all, women want you. Just start kissing them. When you're a star, it's like a magnet. Just kiss. Don't even wait.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Grab him by the...
Oh, whoa. Stop. What is wrong with you, huh?
What?
You realize you're describing sexual assault, right?
That's not even breaking a commandment. The big guy upstairs never even said not to do that.
He didn't think he had to write that down. You can't just, you don't, First of all, no one likes a president who's full of himself. And second, you're married, and frankly, to a prettier lady than you are a man. Show some humility.
Classic humility. You always wore a wet blanket. Look at him. His fingers are long and beautiful, as it has been well documented are various other parts of his body.
You're right. And when you're right, you're right.
But
That's the spirit.
Excuse me. Hey, are you gonna...
Dude, just hang on. You haven't said anything yet, have you?
Thank God. Listen, my friend. If you really want to win this, you're going to need to show the people you care about the commoner, the everyman, if you will. Give away some of your wealth to charity.
No. Look, the part of your beauty is that you're very rich. Wealthiness is next to godliness.
What? That's not even a saying. Two, you've taken advantage of the laws.
I take advantage of the laws of the nation because I'm running a company.
That's right. The point is, you can never be too greedy. You know, paying taxes for idiots.
You don't pay taxes and you want to be
That
president.
makes me smart. My wife. My daughter. What? Is there something wrong with the way that I greet my wife and my daughter?
Well, listen, it was a little, you know, there's just a lot the media could say about.
You know, it really doesn't matter what they write when you've got a young and beautiful piece of ass.
Oh, you can say that again.
You know, it really doesn't matter what they say.
Good.
Remember how much people hated Bill Clinton's affair? You don't want that to happen to you, do you?
If Hillary Clinton can't satisfy her husband, what makes you think she can satisfy America?
You know, that's not even an argument. Like, what do you...
Look, I think the only difference between me and the other candidates is that I'm more honest and my women are more beautiful.
Ivanka, let's go.
Bye, Daddy.
Go ahead. Hey! Hey!
Who's that?
You know.
I really don't.
Exactly.
Are you here to help me?
Listen, you can't get anywhere without me. I know everything.
Your knowledge.
That jerk doesn't know anything. Like, did you know that the concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make U.S. manufacturing non-competitive?
Wait, really?
Yeah, and you know, to win the voters, you gotta know stuff like that. You gotta remember stuff like how you watched our police and our firemen down on 7-Eleven, down at the World Trade Center right after it came down. This'll just take a second. What are you doing?
Well, I'm helping him. I miss him too, you guys.
You're not even deadly.
You're too stupid to know that.
What would he need ignorance for?
Come on, I'm always here. I'm all over the country. How can you win an American election without ignorance? There hasn't been a single politician to do it.
Harding had his affair for years. You don't do that being ignorant.
But
Not to mention, Reagan screwed the poor and is considered a great leader, not ignorant.
fine, I'll go. But I won't go far. You'll see. You'll all see.
Actually, don't worry about her. Just keep your eyes on the prize, buddy.
Prize?
The Oval Office.
Oh, right.
Were you guys bullying ignorance again?
That pansy had it coming. Besides, we need to start getting people focused on real issues, like immigration.
Now there we agree. You need to listen to immigrant stories, understand them. The vast majority are just normal people who want to live in peace. Here
That's adorable. But we need to get people jazzed up, you know, get them angry, find a common enemy. Look, when Mexico sends people here, they're not sending their best. They're sending people who have lots of problems. And they're bringing those problems with us. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
Whoa, slow down.
Who's doing the raping?
We need to build a wall.
The best wall.
God have mercy.
Aren't we done with lessons yet?
You still got something to learn.
Yes, you must restrict yourself from your vices or they will control your life.
Wrong.
Sex, drugs, alcohol, money, food, power. You cannot overindulge. The people don't have the resources to do so, so you shouldn't either. Connect with them on their level and show them you're like them. You understand their problems.
All right, listen. You want the most powerful job in the world, right? Then you gotta take whatever you want, as much as you want. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump is a man who is certain about what he wants and sets out to get it. No hold.
Right.
It's this behavior that drives away the votes of people of color. That and the racism.
I love Hispanic! I love Hispanic!
Burn this. No. Okay. Take the burrito.
Gross. This is it, folks. The final countdown. The polls are closing all around the country, and the votes have been tallied up. You've been with us throughout it all, folks. The dropouts, the change-ups, the vicious fight for the most important job in the free world, the President of the United States. After more than a year of campaigning, we have our two final candidates. In this corner, the voodoo doll made of yellow cat hair, Donald J. Trump. And in this corner, the uncool but overqualified woman who rubs you the wrong way.
Hey, you guys are the virtues from earlier.
Yes, you said you didn't want us, so we found someone who did. We're your good friends now. Sins.
I don't need them. I have everything I need. I already knew.
The things you learned from them.
I didn't need them. I'd be here with or without them.
Pride would be forced to agree with you.
Hillary, do you think you can be president?
Yes.
You don't have the look.
I have the experience, the people skills, the poise, the relationships, the political mind, the knowledge of law, and the virtues. What do you have?
Marcel, just playing.
We'll see.
Whoa! You could cut the tension in here with a broadsword, folks. But wait a minute. Yes, that's it. The polls are all closed, and we only need to wait a few more moments before we'll know the 44th president of these United States.
Good luck, Mr. Trump.
I don't need luck, secretary.
I have it here now, folks. The winner of the 2016 presidential election is...